Alright, what's poppin', y'all? This is Glitch bringing you another BDSP Wi-Fi battle. And yesterday, you know what I did? I went ahead and clicked on the last video I uploaded, and I was like, my goodness. I was saying the F word like a little kid that just learned how to say the F word, you know what I'm saying? And that's not cool. I gotta keep in mind this is a public format, it's not like I'm just chopping it up with the homies, y'all probably might have kids. I got kids. There could be little kids watching, you know what I'm saying? So I got to keep that in mind and censor myself way better. Um, Also, I noticed in my video content quality was not very good. I've been uploading at 720 just because it's the lesser load on my computer, you know what I mean? But I need to start going at 1080. So from here on out, I'm gonna try to get y'all the best content quality possible that I can put out, you know what I mean? So today I am gonna be using my Gen 2 team that I used last week. Remember the one that Dragonite spanked and sent home? So I had to go out and redeem myself. I went and caught another battle right after that one was done because my feelings were hurt, you know what I'm saying? So I had to redeem myself a little bit. My Meganium, as y'all can tell by the thumbnail, does kill a Gyarados, and I thought that was so cool. But just Weavile decided to go ahead and kill a Gyarados with his Meganium too, kind of stealing my thunder a little bit. That's all right. So I hope that y'all enjoy this battle, and with that being said, let's do it. So I found my opponent, Chewy, I think, maybe Chewy Choo, the homie. Not sure how to say your name, man. But good luck, have fun. I know this already been recorded, it's just custom, you know what I mean? So looking at his opponent, I am going to go ahead and lead off with my scissor, expecting to see the Masquerain lead. But he does not lead out with his Masquerain. He comes in with the Drapion. And that thing, it's like the I think it's sniper ability. This thing hits crits like Kobe hit threes, you know what I mean? But he's gonna go ahead and smack me, get rid of my leftovers. I was trying to save them for later, but he's like, nah, you don't get them in this battle, homie. So we get out of there, you turn right on out, and I'm thinking this is a good opportunity to go into my Krakatoa. Shout out to Hayden again. Doubt he'll ever see this, but that's where I got that from. Right here, I'm gonna just go ahead and simply click Eruption. No reason not to. This is gonna do some pretty decent damage on the incoming Gyarados. Question of the day. What Pokemon do y'all want to see me build a team around next? You could throw out whatever. If you don't throw anything out, I'll figure it out. But yeah, let me know down in the comments below. So Gyarados gets intimidated off, and right here I'm about to go Meganium, show him what Meganium is about. Maggie, Gyarados Slayer. No, Megan. Alright, so Megan's in, and he's gonna show me that he is the professional dancing Gyarados. He does it for a living during the night shift, you know what I mean? And he's gonna go ahead and get a little bit of leftovers recovery right there, but I'm about to show him that leftovers recovery ain't really worth very much, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna go ahead and hit me with the Ice Fang. That might have done more if it was stab, but luckily for me there is no stab in that attack, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna go ahead and knock him out, and there it is, Megan the Gyarados Slayer knocking it out. Hey, just Weavile, if you ever see this, I did that before you, just letting you know, but you uploaded before me, so it doesn't matter. That's cool though, right? 2 kills in like 1 week with Meganium killing Gyarados, me plus just Weavile. So Zam's in, Meganium's out, and right here I just go into my Blissey, like I said, likes to eat up them special attacks, but it's gonna go ahead and nasty plot up, start thinking all these diabolical schemes in its head. And now it's starting to look a little bit scary because I'm pretty sure a Focus Blast is coming next, but nope, it ends up hitting me with a Psyshock. I clicked Thunder Wave because I needed to get that thing slowed down. Those Alakazam are like Alakascary if they get set up like that, you know what I mean? So we get this thing slowed down to about half speed, and Blissy's gonna go ahead and munch on some recovery leftovers, but that's not really gonna matter much. Right here I'm banking that they do end up missing this next size shock. Then I'm gonna recover and switch out into my Meganium because it is a physical wall, but that's not the case there. Anyways, now I'm about to go ahead and switch into my Raikou right here because I do know that I can take one of those hits, and then I'm gonna go ahead and volt out. Plus I can bluff that I'm scarfed, and we just volt right out of there. Oh yeah, and it is paralyzed, so it doesn't matter if it's scarfed or not. So we get that volt turn damage, and now we bring out Megan again, because Megan is keeping a count on how many knockouts I can get. You know what I'm saying? And here's 2 right here. My Meganium gets 2 kills, y'all. That did way better than I thought that it woulda. So shout out to Meganium. You are the star of this episode. Super Sunday theme team, or Super Theme Team Sunday, whatever. We'll go ahead and get some of Zam's Life Force, munch on that a little bit, the Soul Sucker, and then we're gonna go ahead and eat up some of our leftovers too. Right here, I do think that they go Rotom Heat. Yeah, they do, and luckily I packed the Protect, right? Protect in singles is pretty broken, y'all. You can lock these choiced Pokemon into a move, and then you can play around it. So right here I figured that he's probably gonna want to trick me a Scarf or Specs, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull my Meganium the heck out of there. Sorry, almost cussed. And then he's gonna show me he knows magic tricks, and guess what, he's gonna give me a Flame Orb. And I'm like, all right, bet that doesn't really matter, but I am a little bit upset that it does have my Scarf now, but it still is slower than my Typhlosion. So I'm guessing that must be relaxed nature for defensive purposes, probably. I'm not sure, that's just a guess. And it's gonna go ahead and hex me up. You know, thing's trying to do some black magic on my Typhlosion, and we're not having it, so we got to get out of there. Raikou's back on the field, as he's gonna go ahead and pull his Rotom Heat too. They, them. I'm not sure what that means, but I like it. So the Dementor Miss Maggie's out. Right here I'm gonna just go ahead and volt on out, as it's gonna do pretty decent damage. That Dementor is actually pretty thick on the special side, so even though I am Specs, it didn't take it out. So Megan's back in, and it's about time to say adios to my Meganium, because it surely won't live this. But hey, rest in peace, you done work, you will be remembered. Thanks for allowing me this content, Meganium. So now my Raikou's back in. Definitely irritating my opponent at this point, you know what I'm saying, because I do love Volt Turn. It's my favorite way to play, almost. I might like Balance more, I'm not sure. So right here they do bring the Heater back in, the one, the only, the Heater. Y'all watch Sandlot? Remember when who was it, that one character, he throws the heater? All right, so Fraligators in, because I do know that I have taken Thunderbolts from Rotom Wash before with this Fraligator, and I know that I probably will live it. I think there is a roll that it does OHKO, but not usually. So then he does the magic trick and gives me a Scarf, and I'm like, all right, bet. I figured that he is probably expecting me to Dragon Dance, but I did know that it had that Scarf, so otherwise I probably would have thought about it. But when that thing's got that Scarf, I can't be letting him pull his magic on my Fraligator, you know what I mean? So now he brings the very scary, intimidating opponent in, Masquerain, and I figure he probably might want to try to set up some webs. So me being at minus attack, I got to get that thing out of there and try to get my Scissor and get rid of defog, but he's gonna just go ahead and do the old U-turn pivot trick, as he is now gonna get the matchup right here. So I don't feel too upset about that, because when they switch this one, the Raven looking thing back in, the Miss Maggie, I'm gonna just go ahead and bullet punch it. Say lights out, sucker. Catch you later. And Meganium goes, or Miss Maggie goes down. There's too many M words on this field, but no F words today, right? So they come back in with their Masquerain, and I'm starting to feel pretty comfy at this point. You know, the battle's looking like it's coming to an end. I am on top. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring my Raikou back in. Just getting ready to be able to Volt Turn again, you know what I mean? So he does end up popping another U-turn off, as he does end up going into his Drapion right here. Now, I don't like Drapion because Drapion's busted. I can't believe that it's not OU. I don't really understand that. I do like Drapion, but I don't like facing Drapion, you know what I'm saying? So right here, we're gonna go ahead and Volt Switch the heck out of there, and we're gonna say sayonara, sucker, as it goes down. So now my Raikou came back home like the good little dog it is, or cat, or whatever it is. I'm not sure what that thing is. I think it's a cat. Y'all let me know if you know, because I don't know, you know. Way too much you knows, you know. Whose knows? Stupid. So he's going to come back in with his Masquerain, get the minus attack on my Gator, and I'm going to go ahead and hit it with the Ice Punch. Somebody said it was Braden. Braden said Gator looks like Peter Griffin. That cracked me up because he does, man. He does look just like Peter Griffin. He got the chin, you know what I'm saying? So right here, he's going to go ahead and hit me with a Boog Buzz. It's kind of how Jess Weavile says it. Hey, I wish that I had an accent, you know what I mean? Because it sounds way cooler on YouTube. You know what I mean? So, Raikou's back in, and right here, I'm gonna go ahead and tag this thing with a Thunderbolt, and that's GG. So, I hope that y'all liked this content, and if you did, click that like button and subscribe. GG, chew some. And I'll be back with another battle hopefully soon. Y'all have a good rest of the day. Peace.